Yes, I'm Patterson Tweed, impresario and master of ceremonies at Tweed's World in Artificial Theatre. For the artificial artists, our motto is, out of my mind, onto your stage, I owe it all to my pal, the digital director, the ringmaster and #1 contributor of AI infestation and amusement, Mr. Billy Bartificial Barton.
Thank you, Patterson. I'm going to go back and address the last thing we were doing. This was the piss, clouds full of piss issue. Okay, so that's not going to, here's what I'm trying to get to. How do we get out of this? We know there's a pretty song in there, but obviously these lyrics are not going to work. So we're going to kind of go in and see if we can wash the piss out, get the piss out of this, and replace it with something else that would be humorous. But, so here's how we're going to do this. This is what I'm going to put in Gemini, and I've already written it here, so you know that's word. And I'm going to ask Gemini, do a rewrite of this where, and okay, I'll change right, of the following lyrics. I'll make a change right here. Do a rewrite of the following lyrics where all the references to piss are replaced by fish. The results of piss are replaced by the results of fish all over the ground. Use any and all references to fish species to create rhyme. Replace the results of dog issues with piss with cats issues of too many fish. Give the bridesmaid's dress colors a fish reference. So this is what's going to be copied, all of the lyrics. This is, and I'll put in quotation down here, and I'll remove this one. So all of this is just going to be copied. And I'm saying we're going to do a rewrite, and we see if we can, what results we're going to get. I don't know. We're right off the bat. We'll try this. And we'll go to a new chat. Okay. And all I'm going to do right here in Gemini, I'm just going to paste it in because I've already written what I want to do with it, masking. And so we're going to go here. I should have. Okay, so here we go. I should have said give it a number of different versions. So here, let's say automatically banned. So let's read these and see if these make any sense at all. Dark silver clouds full of fish on the horizon, moving slowly over the picnic ground, with a loud flashing and clouds gill emptied on the town, splashing my on the ground, every flower, every lord, buried in stingray, a brilliant smell that took months to go away. Never seen that happen before or when. If someone asks me if I'm going to be outside, well, I say I'm not a fan of fins. You should have seen all the cats. They look so confused, their paws stuck down a downpour of bluefish. Who's doing with all this? Swordfish? I ask, I beg, I say, please no scaly clouds on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all the guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress. Okay, the trout in the creek all went belly up, carp and shellfish too. Stay away from scaly clouds. Be aware of the place. Tuna in. Be aware of the place. Tuna. I ask, I beg, I say, please no scaly clouds on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafood salmon dress. So this could be taken out and going line by line and changed if there's any reason. Perhaps I want to do something a little different than this. But what I want to do is I'm just going to take all of it as it stands. And I'm going to put it in. You see how fast that was immediate response. And what I should have done, I should have asked for 3 or 4 different versions of it. And then they take you 3 or 4 different versions and you pull out the best parts, the parts that seem to make sense. But we're going to take what we've got here and we're going to put this back in. We're going to put this in. And we'll go down here. And adult contemporary always gives the good, that's the best, that's a clean place to eat. We'll start off. That'll sound the best. It's in here somewhere. And then as it goes, I can rewrite, or I say here it is. Boom. We'll go down and see what are our options. And I'm not gonna be singing this. I'm gonna let somebody else sing this. I'll try another voice. I'll put it here. And we'll see what happens. Here we go. And from this point, whatever returns, and then you can continue to rewrite and rewrite and rewrite. That's the part. But you're starting off with a foundation. And over here, when you first create one like this, I don't know how many attempts it allows you to do it or time period. But if I start one and I can stay with it for half an hour or more, and it'll continue letting me upgrade, update. And over a certain period of time, then I have to go back and do something a little bit more involved, but not that involved. So here we go. Here's a retake. Always uplifting the strings, the big production. So I'll shut up and go here again. Here we go.
Dark silver clouds, full of fish on the horizon, moving slowly over the picnic ground. With a loud flash, the clouds gill emptied on the town, splashing mahi-mahi on the ground. Every flower and lawn buried in stingray, a briny smell that took months to go away.
Sid, but that didn't work at all. It's just too clean, too pretty. It doesn't work. You got to have a little honky tonk or something. This is just too clean. I'm sharing another, and it's going to be the same thing. It's just not going to work.
Dark silver clouds, full of fish on the horizon, moving slowly over the picnic ground. With a loud flash, the clouds gill emptied on the town, splashing mahi-mahi on the ground. Every flower and lawn buried in stingray, a briny smell that took months to go away.
See, the smell is still going to be the thing. The smell is still going to be the sticking point because of this. So you you had the odor problem with the piss. Now you got the odor problem with the fish. So I'm thinking the odor problem may kill this entirely. I don't know how you would get out of it without the two. I think I'm backed into a corner here. I mean, for this, absolutely for this. But let's see someplace let's see if we can find somebody else that can do something better with this. See, this is not it. This We got to go honky tonkin someplace. Let's look. Let's put it. And we're going to get rid of adult contemporary. I love you, son, too good, but you don't handle. You don't know how to handle the smell barrier. You're not doing such a good job with that. So where can we? Yeah, I did this the other day and I dug it. I hadn't done it in a while. Honestly, I haven't made many new prompts, and I keep using what I got and satisfied with them, and sometimes I'll do a little edit. But so here we go. We're going to get a swing blues theme. Maybe swing blues can navigate the smell. The odor is going to be an issue on a song where you can't smell the odor. So what about that? That's a killer. That's a story killer. The odor's an issue in a medium where you can't smell the odor.
Dark silver clouds, full of fish on the horizon, moving slowly over the picnic ground. With a loud flash, the clouds gill emptied on the town, splashing my heel on the ground.
You'd have to change that lyric if you're trying to make it local to here or wherever you were. There's got to be something a little bit more. I want some twang, or I want a little bit of sense of humor. I want something. I'm not getting it out of that. That's one of these. Too serious, I think. But let's see. Let's try this.
Dark silver clouds full of fish.
No, it's too slow for me to listen to right now. You know, the reason I don't want to listen to it because I also feel like it's too slow for you to listen to as well. So we'll crank the things up. We can see, because I've gotten really good results out of them. These things change from time to time, they'll kind of give you in a ballpark the same results, but sometimes it's a little different. Because I used that prompt the other night, and I got something I was really pleased with. Let's see what we get. No, I'm gonna have to. Okay, so this is a new version of what you've just been previously watching. I was having an issue of getting a faster version or more energetic version, or kind of a honky-tonk version of the new rewrite in this Downpour Fish, which is pretty much same type of idea, but it works. So anyway, here's the problem was the lyrics weren't getting prompted over here, but I saw the problem, and I think I've saved this little song here. And there's a couple of things in it that I thought I was going to throw away, but I don't have to throw them away at all. So let me give you here just 3 different versions, and we've saved the song. We have washed the piss out of it, got it out, and kept some of the humor in, and especially there was a line about dogs confused by the downpour of piss. Now this is the dog. We're taking care of the Cats are confused by the downpour. Fish, too many fish to eat. So we solved that problem. And there's one, odor's not an issue. It's something, it refers to it as brine. And overall, it's clean and ready to go. It's a fun song. Now, this was kind of a sing-along, bar sing-along. And this is in my voice, I believe. But I particularly like it. But there's two more. But anyway, this is the final thing here, and I'll talk about it afterwards.
Bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress.
Okay, let's start that again. We don't need one more time here.
Dark silver clouds full of fish on the horizon, moving slowly over the picnic ground. With a loud flash, the clouds gill emptied Menhaden on the town. The black drum beat the flounder to the ground. A briny smell that took months to go away. Never seen that happen before or again. If someone asks, will you go outside? I say, well, I'm not a fan of fins. You should have seen all the cats. They look so confused, their paws stuck in a downpour of fish. Whose doing was all this? I ask, I beg, I say, please no scaly clouds on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress. The trout in the creek all went belly up. Carp and shellfish too. Stay away from scaly clouds. Be aware of the place T-U-N-A.
Perfecto. I love it. You can't do better than that, but you can do different than that. Let's see what we got here. What's this one like? Okay, so we honk it up a little bit. Honky tonk it a little bit. So like an immediate, if I want to honky tonk something, I want to put it right at the beginning. I want the honky tonk right on the edge of the hook. You don't have to think about it. I'm going to honky. I want it right there, the first lick. I want to say, hey, man, we're honky-tonky.
Dark silver clouds full of fish on the horizon, moving slowly over the picnic ground. With a loud flash, the clouds gill emptied Menhaden on the town. The black drum beat the flounder to the ground. A briny smell that took months to go away. Never seen that happen before or again. If someone asks, will you go outside? I say, well, I'm not a fan of fins. You should have seen all the cats. They look so confused, their paws stuck in a downpour of fish. Whose doing was all this? I beg, I say, please no scaly clouds on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress. The trout in the creek all went belly up, carp and shellfish too. Stay away from scaly clouds, be aware of the place T-U-N-A. I ask, I beg, I say, please no downpour of fish on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress. Oh, I beg, I say, please no downpour of fish on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress.
I need to contact bridal agencies. If I can get some bridesmaids interested in this, so it become a bride. So here's another version. What have we got here? Oh, here we. Oh, this is more of a swing type of thing, but check it out. Patterson, AI Patterson's a badass, and he can really sing this stuff. He is serious. He's a serious dude.
Dark silver clouds full of fish on the horizon, moving slowly over the picnic ground. With a loud flash, the clouds gill emptied Menhaden on the town. The black drum beat the flounder to the ground. A briny smell that took months to go away. Never seen that happen before or again. If someone asks, will you go outside? I say, well, I'm not a fan of fins. You should have seen all the cats. They look so confused, their paws stuck in a downpour of fish. Whose doing was all this? I ask, I beg, I say, please no scaly clouds on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress.
I hate to stop that one, but I think over here I got a different one. There was one I did that I know I had a new write on it, and I've not heard it. Let's try this one. I think it could be. That's going to be all right. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. It'll be a good one. And we'll end with this one. I mean, don't you know it automatically, man? I'm on it. Man, you don't take 4 notes, and I'm going, man. I like where this is coming from. Immediately.
Dark silver clouds full of fish on the horizon, moving slowly over the picnic ground. With a loud flash, the clouds gill emptied, Menhaden on the town. The black drum beat the flounder to the ground. A briny smell that took months to go away. Never seen that happen before or again. If someone asks, will you go outside? I say, well, it's outside in. You should have seen all the cats. They look so confused. Their paws stuck in a downpour of fish, whose doing was all this. I beg, I say, please no scaly clouds on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress. The trout in the creek all went belly up. Carp and shellfish too. Stay away from scaly clouds. Be aware of the place. T-U-N-A. I beg, I say, please no downpour of fish on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress. Yes, I beg, I say, please no downpour of fish on our wedding day. Too many flowers, all those guests, bridesmaids in their seafoam salmon dress.
AI Billy. AI Billy's a badass. See, AI Billy uses my voice, but he sings better than I do, but he uses my voice. So sometimes I try to sing along with, but AI Billy can sing it. AI Billy is a badass. So anyway, a little humility at the end of the show here. Thank you for tuning in. But you see, with a little help from Gemini, you know, we brought Gemini a little more AI issue, brought it into the mix, and it didn't do a complete override. I mean, it did, but it left places I could personalize, and there's many things that I changed in it, and so I end up something that's satisfied with. and it's not. It's still funny. It's got humor. It's not a serious thing, and it never would be. But it's now it's available for consumer for consumer consumption. What else does a consumer do but consume consumption? So anyway, there it is. And like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the. I'll see you again when we do this thing. Bam.